Okay. So if you're like me, you probably struggle with building momentum or even keeping momentum. And I found out what the root cause of it is. It all comes down to your daily habits, plain and simple. And in particular, it comes down to your bad habits. Bad habits like procrastination, bad habits like laziness. These are literally killers of building momentum and helping you move forward and have that progress that you're actually looking for. But here's the good news: all habits can be changed and replaced. And in this video, I want to share 5 real habits that I've been working on throughout the years that has literally changed the momentum of my life. And I know they can help you. So I'll be sharing them with you today. So if that's what you're into, let's dive into these habits. First habit is to start your day off right. Why do you want to start your day off right? Well, it sets the tone for your entire day. Now, I don't know what starting your day off right looks like to you, but to me, it starts with prayer and an intense workout. If I could start every day like that, my day from that point on is just easy. I feel like I already won the day. The rest of the day, I'm just ready to tackle the things I need to tackle at that point. I start off in gratitude, thanking God for another day, for another opportunity to pursue my dreams, to help people, to be a light. Then I ask Him for protection, for guidance. And it puts me in a place of gratitude. Now I got my mind and my spirit right. So all the problems that I might face throughout the day, they're not going to knock me down easy. I'm going to be ready to go. And then second one is like onto it. Like if I get my body going, if I get the blood flowing and I get an intense workout, it wakes me up. It just it gives me energy, honestly. And I'm just ready to go. Like I already feel like I win the day when I start my day off like that. So ask yourself, what does starting your day off right look like to you? So whether it's exercise, prayer, eating a healthy breakfast, just find what works for you and kickstart your day off with intention. Second habit that I notice a lot of people don't do enough, and I wasn't doing it enough, is prioritize and plan on a daily basis. This is a really easy habit that you can do to help you stay focused and on track and help you to keep that momentum when you prioritize and plan. This can be making bullet points, doing a to-do list. I like to make a to-do list on a post-it note and just slap it on the back of my phone, just right here, inside the case. And before you laugh, I'm like, why don't you just put it in your notes? Because there's too much resistance. I don't want to have to unlock my phone, then click the notes app, then go to the it's just too much work. I'd rather just look at it. Okay, I know what I got to do next. Let me just work on that. So take a few minutes each morning, or I recommend the night before, to just prioritize the things you want to get done for that day and just make a plan of action. And that habit alone will help you stay focused and stay on track, and it helps prevent you from getting overwhelmed as well. The third habit is embrace continuous learning. The second you stop learning is the second you stop growing. And it is so true. I don't know where I heard that, so I can't give the credit where credit's due, but it's so true. The second you stop learning, this is the second you stop growing. And growth is crucial to your momentum and to building and keeping momentum. So you always want to be learning something new. You always want to be improving in some way, shape, or form. You got to keep learning and you have to keep evolving and have a forward-thinking mind. I read in a book, always think forward. As long as I'm moving forward, even if it's baby steps towards my goals, which usually successful people take a whole bunch of baby steps compounded over time instead of huge steps that get them to their goals. That's not realistic. Develop the habit of just continuously getting better, learning more, and I guarantee you, you're going to build that resilience that you need to keep that momentum. And the fourth habit is to cultivate a positive mindset for obvious reasons, because when you have negative thoughts and a negative mindset, that doesn't serve you, that doesn't serve your goals, that doesn't serve your purpose. Instead, you want to replace those with positive mindsets. Self-talk too. You got to tell yourself that you're good enough. You got to tell yourself that you're worthy enough. I'm made in the image of God. I know I can do this with His help. Like, you have to cultivate a positive mindset, because that's what's going to help you build that momentum, keep you moving forward. And some of those things you could do is like practice gratitude, prayer. Like that always grounds me and helps me to not dwell on those negative thoughts or the things I can't control. Instead, I think on the things I can control. I think on being positive, my mindset, my perspective. Replace those negative thoughts with positive ones so that you can cultivate an environment to build momentum and to keep that momentum going. And the last and fifth habit, and if you stuck around this long, Thank you guys very much. I know this is going to help you. It's to reflect and to adjust. You need to make a habit of taking more time to reflect and to make adjustments. You know what I think is pretty weird and stupid? We've developed this habit as a society to only reflect after a year. An entire year, 12 months go by, and that's the time we reflect, and then we make adjustments, and we call those adjustments a New Year's resolution. There's a lot of power in reflection. That's exactly why we start our New Year's very, very strong. But at the same time, when you don't reflect often is the reason why you lose momentum. This is exactly why people start off strong, but they lose the momentum a month, 2, 3 months in, because they are not constantly reflecting and making adjustments. Instead, they wait 12 months to pass by and then they reflect and adjust. That's a horrible thing to do. Instead, develop the habit of reflecting on a weekly basis, at least. If you can do it on a daily basis, great. But at least take time to reflect on a weekly basis so that you can renew your mind, you can celebrate the victories, you can reflect on the challenges, learn from them, and then you can embrace them and then adjust. And now you can carry the momentum on into the next week and to the next week, so on and so forth. And over time, that's just going to compound. And at the end of the year, when you're going to make your New Year's resolution, you're going to notice that list gets smaller and smaller. Why? Because you're making it a habit to reflect more often and make adjustments. So there you have it, guys. Those are 5 real habits that you can literally apply today to help you build momentum and change the trajectory of your life. I don't want you guys to keep losing that momentum. It all comes down to your habits, guys, in specific your bad habits. Just replace them with good ones and you're gonna start to see the change happen in your life, guys. So I hope this was helpful. If this helped you at all, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe if you guys want more content like this. And until next time, stay blessed. Peace.